Welcome to the Bloom Show. This is Sahid, your host, and we're at Floriexpo 2025. And I stopped by Valley Springs booth. Super excited to have Mike on the show today. Mike Enriquez, right?
Yeah.
Enriquez and
Okay.
Valentina Arellano. Arellano, thank you. I even practiced the names before, but I'm a fast talker, so I get all tangled. And we're here at the booth. And what's really cool is that you are celebrating your 15th anniversary.
Right.
Right, Mike?
Correct.
So, again, thank you for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me to the show. Really
Thank
happy
you.
to be at the Bloom Show with Sahid and his team. So, first of all, really happy, proud of celebrating our 15 years that we started, co-founded the company with my partner Antonio,
Yeah.
and it's been a wonderful journey. And first of all, I have to be grateful for the team that it's part of Valley Springs. So that's the most important in our company. And this is, a campaign that Valentina will explain a little bit and what is it about. And, I want to
I
keep some details. Okay.
Of course, and what I do want to mention is that what's really cool about Valley Springs is also the culture,
Yes.
right? So the company culture, not just within the employees, but also within external. So tell us a little bit about the company culture, because you had told me something before that's really cool, because they're helping you grow as a person as well.
Yes, I love Valley Springs. Not only my work, I love my work. I love to work in marketing, but also the people here. My coworkers are great, and the company give us the opportunity to grow. I am currently doing my master's degree in marketing, and that's great because
This
they
is
are
awesome.
helping me with that. And I think it's really nice. I love it.
That's fantastic. So tell us about the 15-year campaign. I know it's based on emotions, and
Yes.
that's a big thing now. Yesterday we were at the presentation, which was a great boot camp, and they were talking about how emotions and experiences are really the thing in a trend now. So how are you expressing those emotions this year?
We are trying not to see the holidays as holidays.
Okay.
We are trying to see that as opportunities to connect with people, to inspire people, to flourish smiles in people. And I think that's great. That's why we have a year of feelings through flowers.
Okay.
That's like the
Yeah.
the name of the campaign.
The thing that's really interesting about Valley Springs is that it started with hydrangeas, right? And now you've expanded that innovation into hydrangeas and to taking it to a new product. And this is a cool display because this is an example of what it would look like in the supermarket, right?
Correct.
So tell us about your new direction, I guess, in adding value to the supermarket.
So we haven't forgotten about our core. Our core is still hydrangeas. That's our main product. What we're doing with our beautiful hydrangeas is creating also nice bouquets that will translate to a vase ready. That's one of our main products right now that we're working, and we want to make sure that there's high-end bouquets ready to go, vase ready, in a floral cooler at a retailer or a mass
And this
market.
is how it would look like. So it's
Correct.
stunning, luxury, high-end looks, a lot of volume and color as well.
Correct.
And then talking about hydrangeas, we're over here at the hydrangea section, right?
Correct.
So tell us about your hydrangeas.
Here's our natural colors of hydrangeas. All usually consumer bunches. We got consumer bunch of beautiful spray rose, and I would love to show you also our unique section of airbrush. We feel really strong.
So this is a patriotic feeling.
Correct.
This is the freedom feeling,
Correct.
you could say. This is the green feeling.
The St. Patrick's. St.
But
Patrick's.
I'm going with the feelings, but it's St. Patrick's Day
Correct.
feelings. So that's great. So the hydrangeas add a touch of color, and you were kind of one of the pioneers to start this creativity in airbrushing. So that's one thing that, he's a humble man, but he did start the process of this and painting these. And one time when I went to your farm, I saw even the painted leaves that I love. You might have not been offering that anymore, but you've always trying new things. So
Yes.
tell us about that.
So we feel proud of what we do on the airbrush. We do an amazing job in terms of new products, new colors, and new techniques of painting. Like for example, in a 3-stem bunch, see how we can blend in different colors.
That's 3-stem bunch. Wow.
This is a 3-stem bunch.
And
So
it's very pastel, different colors. Beautiful.
correct. So even with a little bit more brighter colors and techniques, see how it blends in.
Yeah.
Different
colors. And the other day they were saying, painted crazy daisies, we all hate them, but they sell. So all this stuff really sells and they last longer. in many cases as
Correct.
well. Yeah.
It even lasts longer because it seals the petal.
It
So
seals the petal,
correct.
and hydrangeas tend to have a lot of color, a lot of water, so sealing the petals are really key as well for that, right? Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, like Day of the Dead type of look to it. That is stunning. So Mike,
So-
thank you very, very much for taking the time to show us around. Really excited. What are you thinking about Floriexpo? You're here every year, and you're always everywhere. But how do you like Floriexpo this year and the new energy, the new ownership? How are you feeling about that?
I think it's been it's been for us. It's been a great show. I
Yeah.
cannot. I feel that every year it's been stronger for us. So we always supporting this show. It's
Fantastic.
really important for us, and we feel that it got a little bit more traction this year.
It is.
We see a little bit more buyers, more suppliers.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to a great and successful show.
Great energy.
And thanks for having us over here.
Thank
Okay.
you. Valentina, one
Appreciate it.
final question for you.
Okay.
What is your earliest memory of either buying or receiving flowers? What flower was it, and how did it make you feel?
I think the first flower I received was maybe carnations.
Okay.
And I used to love carnations. They used to be my favorite.
Now you love hydrangeas.
Yes.
Okay.
And herbs. I love the
Herbs,
herbs.
yeah, yeah. And how was that feeling, and who gave you those flowers?
I think my mom.
Wow.
Back in
Okay.
school
Okay.
when I was celebrating something.
How
I
old were
think
you? Do you remember?
Maybe 8.
Wow. Okay.
9.
So you still remember when your mom
Yes.
gave you carnations, and you remember the feeling,
Yes.
How was that
I feel
feeling?
really happy because it was with love
right?
from my mom.
Exactly. So here at New Media, we try to not just give value, but remind people what we do in our industry, right? Continue to build community, which is super important. And I think it's really important for us to all remember that flowers have affected our lives at one point or another. So we do something awesome in the industry. So again, congratulations for being a part of that.
Thank you.
You wanna say, Mike?
I want to add one quick thing that it's part of the gratitude, joy, love, and tenderness of
That's
the
what it's all
feelings,
about.
of this.
So gratitude, joy, love, and tenderness. Your mom giving you flowers when you did a graduation at 8
Correct.
years old, and you feeling the gratitude after
We
receiving
can
those
create
flowers.
memories
And we can continue
that
to do
flowers.
that. And the great thing is that we've all experienced that at one point or another. I remember the first flowers I gave.
And Valley Springs is all about flourishing smiles. So that's what we focus on, and
That's
smiles and
That is
a lot
awesome.
of beautiful feelings. Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank
Mike.
you.
Appreciate it.
That's a wrap. And thank you for joining the Bloom Show.